Let me see how you going.
We're back on. No.
Mm.
Folks, I'll share the live again. We starting all over again. No, we starting from where we left out.
No, so
The
when we start
internet dropped
now,
down.
is the day of the
Of
hurricane.
course, we
We
go
said everything
Monday morning,
Monday morning.
1st of July.
No, what did I say? Monday morning.
Monday morning, come again.
Juve.
Yeah, Monday morning, carnival. So Sunday was carnival. Monday morning was
Back on
bacchanal.
Monday morning back on.
Juve bamwe yo, bamwe memene lati ye.
Oh God.
That was the morning of all morning, folks. We had to share the live all over again.
Mm-hmm.
We had to share the live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Internet is the problem. Everything.
They go expect that man.
Yeah,
Thing
yeah.
and steady
Thing and
up.
steady. If you
Yeah.
watch me screen on the left, you'll see at the one position by streaming. That's just the encoder. Somebody just send my encoder for me.
You need a
Starlink.
Starlink.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Next investment.
Investments.
Yeah, very much. I'm playing around with the Starlink already, so
Then you make the money.
yeah. Nice, we good. Yeah, folks, let me send it back up.
All right.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that
Share the
small
live.
intermission. Let's go
Well,
on fire one.
the thing about it, time like this is after
Yeah,
Beryl. We are just thankful that we are having a bit of internet. So we're up to you, Digicel and Flo. Flo, sometimes me and you fall out, but it is what it
we
is.
good, we good.
I just want to thank them. I mean, customer service from the Grenada end, they would just call one time and we just speak and we iron out things and I like them.
Yeah, they
We're
were
good.
driving us crazy, they was.
Yeah, we
So
have
we
a
had
good
also
thing
get
going.
into the nitty gritty
Yeah, man.
of the
Yeah, man.
integrity
Yeah, man.
of
Yeah, man.
flow.
Yeah, man.
That's
And
something.
and big up to the ambassador.
Yeah. So Naz and Benjamin. Yeah, boy. Naz, you earn that
Yeah,
spot
man.
as
That is a
the
real
ambassador.
ambassador.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Trust
man.
me. Trust me. That is a real flow
Yeah,
ambassador.
yeah, yeah. You did.
Yeah, man.
Listen, Naz, hats
Big.
off to you, man.
Me and him
Everybody
just
knows.
follow too, I
You
would
and
just
him.
follow bad, bad,
Not
bad,
me and
bad.
him. Me and Naz never
But
falling
that is
out.
you just follow for this when you can get this. The green one.
Yeah, well, I was saying for him now.
He doesn't drink that. Why you just drink that and doesn't drink that?
What I mean? I would
You
have
want to
cut
play?
a rivers
You want
every
to
now
play a
and then.
little music still while the
Nah,
people share the live?
I would have to take out the mic again. I don't want no Christmas music. You just want to hear
All right,
Christmas
so
music.
all right, let me go with the live. When they come, they come.
Yeah, they go back and watch it.
Yeah, they'll go back and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So sing the song again. Juve.
No, it's supposed to be
Monday morning,
Monday Carnival,
Tuesday
Tuesday
morning.
morning Bacchanal.
That's
But
Shakespeare.
yeah,
So it's the Monday with the
but
bacchanal now.
but it's Sunday Carnival,
And
Monday morning Bacchanal.
boy, I wonder if plenty of people go to church that morning, this Sunday morning. You think if plenty of people go to church that morning and they really pray and thing, when something had to happen, it will happen. That's what I believe, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah. God allowed things to happen for a reason, and He allowed that for a reason.
very much.
Yes.
So we go back into
I share
the
the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. Big up by
audio is back
yourself.
up and running. Yeah,
Yes.
audio is lovely.
Thank you, Tanto. Tanto, you go to church that Sunday and you pray for something? Yeah. I know you did.
She ever doesn't go
But
to
the
church.
thing about it, they thought he was going in Grenada. They thought he was coming to Grenada. They didn't realize, well, the thing passing over Carrickaway. When I watch and they tracking the thing on my device, you know, have that accurate tracking thing. And I see that thing, look as though he passing over Carrickaway. Remember, I say, oh God, we're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, what? Very agree.
Very low.
And listen, we've been going around and doing interviews with people, and today we did one with Uncle Tom. Look out for that one. So to the people who have been asking us to
And
do,
Mac.
eh?
If I get to do one
No,
with
I'm
Mac.
talking about the one with Uncle Tom. He talk about all them hurricane and them he experienced. Even
yeah.
that. Listen, people, did you all know there was a hurricane in 1954?
No, it was a storm.
A storm, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Because I called my uncle in England, Uncle George, and
I
I asked Uncle George about it, and Uncle George said yes, he remember that storm in 1954, and he was in hospital. He was in hospital that time, and he said when he looked over at Montinel, there was a fire in Montinel that time. It was cousin Fred parents' house that was on fire. And I feel and my siblings and them know about it. What happened in 1950? Anyway, let me stop it. I'm joking. I'm joking.
55?
54.
No, 54. I didn't there for 54.
You did travel.
Well, obviously, I did in Maracaibo, in the oil rig. But I come back 55. And when the storm passed, I come, thing not realizing Janet go take me here.
Is that?
Well, Janet did the best, but I still prefer Janet than Beryl.
Yes.
Monday morning,
Yes.
I get up and I thank the Lord that the storm didn't come the night because we thought he was coming the night too, eh? I thought he was coming the night.
You thought he was coming the night. I tell her the real thing will start after 9.
Yeah,
Around
yeah.
9. I did tell her that.
Hey, 6 o'clock we come up, everybody think, but the water face not looking well, so we walk around the road.
So listen, let me tell you. So,
you telling your side or you telling my side?
No, before we go around the road, we have to say what happened. So Lisa come, I remember Lisa come inside the room and she say, Ayo, wake up, come, let me go, watch them trees, let me go around the road. And then we jump up and we go around the road. So when we go around the road now, yes man, Lisa had to come in there. Lisa was the drama one. Because she slept good the night. We that went to bed late because we did tracking. So then when we go around the road now and we watch.
PG Martinic, them trees down in, well, them trees in the reserve forest on top of Mike Day, on top of Limle Day, and them trees making mawet.
And that was early, that was 6 o'clock.
And that was 6. And outside cold, I say, hey, no boy, I go back in the shed skin again.
See something not right.
Something not right. And a gust of wind came and we run. Because I video here and Lisa they running back. I have that on video.
That was, remember we made 2 trips, so that was 7 o'clock.
And I say, Fabs, all man to the battle station. I go in the shed and I pull out a 2-piece of thing again. And I go by the neighbor with it. And I close my shed with all my things them in it, just like that. And we go in the bomb shelter.
But
that's about 7, 8 o'clock there. I didn't even drink tea. Yeah, Grandma they fry some bakes. Yeah, I eat the bakes.
Grandma was making some plum stew too.
And I never even get out of the plum shoe up to today. What happened to the plum shoe?
Well, I guess we eat and whatever people could eat after we eat. So, while we're in the bomb shelter now, the wind started getting worse. The wind started picking up and it started, and we're saying, Lord Jesus, and I keep checking. Next thing, me and Lisa, we say we're going home. We're going and watch it. We keep going and coming. Well, the last go, we go and come back. By the time we reached, when we were about to leave by Fabulous to go and come back, she said she want to go home to come back. Yeah, come, let me go. I said, well, I'm going to go get a piece of video. Next thing, the wind pick up and only hear the electrical wire go cacks. Car and gone. But we say,
electric solely.
We say we're still going, man. We go across home. When we there on top the step, before we run across side the garden, coconut tree shaking, plum tree shaking. I say, oh God, Lisa, afraid, Lisa. She actually belly too. She said, let we go. When we reach on top this step, well, she went inside for something, and I didn't tap the step by her. I say, let me do a quick video. My hand shaking because the wind picking up now by. I say, lad, the fella we go. Because anything happen to us now, people go say, oh, it's Rina we run her to do a life and that is why it happened. And you go make people laugh at me. I say, let we go. And she say, all right, roads. And speed to go back, man. By the time we reach that time, Beryl say, look me.
Yeah, man. By the time they get inside and they close the door, rocks and outside.
The wind close the door.
Oh, yes.
The wind
jam the door.
I had to helping us pull.
Yeah. We don't put a string on the door, same time.
Eh.
And bacchanal in the country. Well, we leave a little window because me and Fabs, we go and we screw down most of the windows. Put a piece of ply on the outside. And we did. And Beryl eating hook on the outside. Wind.
Remember when I tell her, don't batten down that one.
That's the one. Yeah, she want to stay in
that's the one I want to take my videos from.
Take videos from and say, you're talking about videos now, I get serious now because wind start to pick up outside. You ain't see nothing outside. Outside was white. Outside was as white as chalk. White chalk. And wind. A little drizzle rain. Not much rain to see. And things start to fly about. And a day in the same window there, and a people all are watching is the shed. Fabulous day. See, they see the shed there, man. The shed stand up, man. He day. I make a little walk, go in the kitchen, thing. I day. I go back in the window, I watch in the shed. Well, I'm watching outside, but I can't see the shed. I ain't see nothing. Next thing, when I watch outside, I see Miss Jackson house, the pink house. A few shit like cameras come out on the veranda. Yeah. I see.
No.
My lad.
The tree.
No, the tree. Oh yes, the first thing we fall is you have a big
Dogwood.
No, not that good.
Well, not the wild tamarind. That one went second.
The wild tamarind
went second. The dogwood tree going
up. Oh, the one going up in the camp, you mean?
Yes.
That fell and blocked the road long time.
That one fell first.
Yeah. All
that
in
one
the cat
did, and he beat, and he fell first. And then next one we watching was the wild tamarind tree. When I see that big tree go down, I say, Lord Jesus help.
The tree and you know like that. When you root up a piece of paragrass,
I tell you,
just go down and you just fall. Just so I say, what? What are you watching to see if you can fall on Fabulous van? Because Fabulous piece of jalopy there outside there, but he go and he lie down himself.
And as a safe van, by thank God, because remember, Bassie was saying, okay, Franklin van pack so, and I want to wait to pack. I say, all right. He said the silver vehicle, we'll put it in the center, and Blue Girl, we go put it in the end. So both Franklin vehicle and Blue Girl go guard that one in the center then. So I say, no, come and pack it up under my house.
Yeah.
And then so take two of them, me and Franklin, and you bring it up. That was the best thing we could have happened.
All three of them went up.
But, well, no, Franklin couldn't move.
Couldn't move, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
so the two of them went up. Listen, and then, Roxanne, I see that, well, you know, the bunting, the independence bunting.
Oh, no, man.
That start to feather.
No, man, that one, they in the wind like, them bunting by the Kettle Skin Happy Independence Week. If you see them bunting, man wet.
We couldn't get them down. We don't have a
them
factory.
down, you must be joking.
Right. And then after
that,
that was the first part with Diane we're watching. Next thing, we see Pat, well, Miss Jackson, one of the galvanized from her roof, started flying across. Well, I think Lisa will see that because all of us in the window and we peeping. Because what my partner said, that was the northwest wind.
Yeah.
The northwest wind.
That was the northwest wind we come there.
Right.
And he fed a few.
So we were viewing more to the south.
Yeah. Fed a few galvanized of Miss Jackson house.
Yeah, man. And then I think it kind of turned Franklin vehicle a little, not much. It's the second wind we turned because
the shed was on.
Right.
Second, well.
No, the shed started going. Remember we were saying, watch the shed, because for the second part of it, we couldn't go out and see nothing at all. So the shed started going and we say, oh God, what thing flying across? Watch thing pitching. And we watch and the plum trees, the coconut trees, everything started going. And we say, Lord Jesus, and we did what we watching. It wasn't that bad. Then, all of a sudden, everything stopped. And then the sun came out for about half an hour. Who we could see going down the road?
Half an hour? Right, plenty. If we get that. To me, the sun come out for 1 minute. But because everything going on, because I run out, I think, no, the shed didn't go yet.
Part of the shed went. I have the videos.
Yeah. I arguing that until I dead. Don't tell me that I on the shed. No. When the first pack pass, a few gammas come out on Miss Jackson house. A few come out on Zarina house. I go about house fine. The house why we fine because I remember I went out by the shed day by. I see well the shed go stand. Yeah, them time they don't go about them coming down. Cause they pass me in the road. I did by the shed. Going by Miss Jackson. In a call out. I go about where are you going? Go back, that just the eye. Go about they say they going and sit down and I'll see now what happened to them. Go back home.
Franklin, everybody
there. And we bail out. Back inside. When I go about see where they're running back inside, I go about check out home. And the madam going down still. When she might turn back and she see Bobo racing going up, Bobo bend the corner already. She shake out, back up the road. And we laughing about it, but if they had gone there, that wind would have catch them going up by Dan, they would have suffered a beating. Thank God they listen, no, Bobo listen and his glory and the thing they go. By the time we're running inside, well, half an hour.
Well, no, Rina still on she phone in she has.
Oh yeah,
and
phone.
Rina,
yeah,
man, Rina post and I say, this is worse than Ivan that went up. And then I was taking one with the eye. That time the eye come out. So what I was doing, I was checking the time from the time we stopped and we came out to the time we went back inside. So when I saw the time span, that's why I say half an hour because I have the footages, right? So when I looked at Serena house now, I mean everything, Franklin vehicle, the house, everything was intact. I took a video around and I was showing everything what was happening around, and then I remember in the end of the video, Kingsley was laughing and said, Franklin, I thought you was man and I thought your vehicle was whatever. And then we gave a little laugh about it. And then that time the things start to pick up again and we jump back inside, man. Well, Mr. Man, this time, as we partner say, that was the southwest, boy.
Yeah, the southwest.
That was the southwest.
Breeze
so the
coming.
window that I told them not to borrow, that was the southwest. I didn't realize. Well, he coming from that direction now. I say, well, he go come from the same direction up there again. Where I forget, well, the thing going so.
Yeah, so when
he comes so
coming
now,
anti-clockwise now.
one of the board I had to tell Franklin, I say, Franklin, take down everything from on top of your house. That piece of board, one of them come down now, and he hit the glass. I see they hitting the glass. Go down.
In the window.
Right.
Bang,
and then
bang.
I say, I move, listen everybody. Saying, I move, he go break. And by the time we could say he could break, the thing shatter.
He just shatter the glass and win.
By everything just pitch.
Like just like compression. You know, like when you put a spray can in fire.
When that glass break,
Man,
and we jump across, and I think it was you whoever pulled the door.
Yeah,
when the door pulled.
the door.
What?
Because good thing the door closing outside, so they stop there, so the wind can push the door inside.
Right.
If that door, if you
was the other way around,
by the mash us flat inside it.
No, Franklin wasn't collapsing. Anyway.
No, because the wind not coming, it can't get to circulate. When they inside they circulating. And them time the cameras them set up, you know.
So them time they know. The wind start to come in now. And then I remember like everything inside that house start to fall, like partition start to go so. The waves start to go so. So Fred, man, I laughing at that. But I mean, we have to have a little fun in this thing. Fred there, she watching, man. And when she hear the wind, when she see she hear and she see.
Yeah, boy.
When she hear and she see everything what happening, Fred start to back by, and
inside
Fred going back. Next thing, no, she did outside in the hall.
She was in the hall.
Next thing I see Fred kitty cap, I say, oh God. And then she start to back. I feel, Lord Jesus.
Ball inside it.
Then
Grandma.
Well, Grandma was having the attack.
Grandma
was having the attack.
My lord.
Throughout the thing. And I hear Kings are saying, Grandma, we cannot go in hospital. No, we can't go in hospital. We can't go outside. Grandma, hold yourself. And we there and everybody. We cloak her up, we ting and we there with Grandma there, man.
Grandma
Next time, so Lisa there now. And Lisa saying, we have the wrong, because the wind coming in now, so you have to open the window on the opposite side so you could go out. So we had that window across the open. So Lisa saying, no, Fabulous, wrong window.
Yeah.
And she got across, man.
And
Lisa brave to her. If it's one thing, Lisa brave. Lisa
Oh, she little too. She
Lisa,
light.
She skate across.
And she opened the window.
Thank God she had some all years of construction. Anyway, she skate across and she opened that window. When she opened that window, it's like everything just ease up.
Yeah.
And the wind just coming so and it goes so. Wind comes so and it find a way out, man. And then things start to ease up inside, you know.
Yeah, man.
Next thing,
that suck us out.
Next thing, the wind start to come in. Well, the wind coming in and it going so. And we did. And then next thing by, I hear kings that start to let go some pray. I say, well, me never know kings that could have pray like that.
Pray? Why you here?
Where?
A few Hail Mary.
What?
As she to say them Hail Mary now.
She had the child.
Yeah.
And she praying, man. And she praying. I say, let me
Hail
pray
Mary.
to let me pray to her.
In the space of 1 minute, I hear about 50 Hail Mary.
And I mean, we're laughing like that, but I mean.
And them time they know, I tell you that. Them time she don't even know where she phone there. I say, hey, good for you.
For me?
Hey,
Me and one phone them time there because them time we ain't getting connection again. So
Connection
I
go
don't
down,
make sure I throw my phone in my bag, I bring it across my bag, and I safeguard myself.
My wind and well, salt. You feeling the salt in your mouth.
Yes.
It wasn't raining to say it was raining, but like he come with he gather all the sea blast and he come in and he dumping it on you.
It didn't bring much rain in there.
No.
It was more salt, by
Because
sea water.
With all that now, I remember them cameras set up on the tripod.
They on the tripod.
And they in the same room. So I tell Fabulous buy her to save them cameras there. They take and Fabulous open the door. And
because they in the same room with the
window pop.
They saw and again they saw west wind.
And I grab the first one. Fabulous there and he holding me. And I pass it to Rina Mills. And I go and get the next one.
You pass it for Lisa, Rina.
Well,
that time Rina they praying.
Well, I didn't even know you were praying. Oh, you are more to attack now. I will tell all you, hold on. Come in. Best part coming.
Oh, please.
And I get
Lisa
the camera.
Was the man.
And I put it in the room, the safe room. We call it the safe room. And all of them, they don't on the knees, they praying. Who cock up praying?
Patrick doing that?
Who cock up praying? Who lie down praying? Who sit down praying? Who stand up praying? And what? Why like the Holy Ghost there in that one room there, man. And if you hear they go down inside there, say yes, I'll pray. We think a day. And the wind, and I have to hold the door by a whole boy. And holding the tension. Next thing, Fabulous go and peep in the window.
Was that when the battle cut you?
Yes, when I go for the tripod, I get cut. From the glass.
Window,
the window. Yeah, the glass cut me. I say, man, forget that, I got a little cut. A bigger cut than that already. In any case, the thing, you get a foot a little thing, I put it down in the sleepers and I pressure on that. And I'm good to go again. The bottle didn't stay inside, piece of glass didn't stay inside it. Thank God. In any case, Fabulous go in the window opposite and peep and oh God, the house fall. Well, Lisa now, they behind Fabulous, take and put she head out the window because no wind ain't coming there.
We didn't reach there yet.
No wind ain't coming there, so Fabulous there in the window and Fabulous exciting thing. Oh God, the coconut tree fall. Oh God, the plum tree not there. Oh God, Bassie the shed gun. When he said the shed gun, well, something leave me belly and he go up in my head. I had to cough my head. I think it's one of my balls when he go up there. I had to cough my head for you to go.
What are you saying? Anyway, so while all that was taking place now, so I started asking Frank, well, Patrick started saying, well, he has block up. Remember, he has block up. I said, just bar your nose and just blow. I said, just blow. And he said, hey, pop into it. And everybody, well, and everybody has started to do that. Yes. And I said, just blow. I close and just blew. Just look at nose and just blew. And everybody think. And then after that now, something else again. After that, I started asking Franklin. I don't remember again. Franklin, I say, Franklin, I know you will build the house, Franklin. The whole shaking, he goes stir up. He say, what sugar is you talking about? I say, Franklin, the whole shaking, water coming in, all kind of thing happening, and you hear blood, oh. I say, the whole shaking. Franklin say, girl, stop that. Me will build me house, I know what I build. Well, I started having like a confidence now. Next thing, well, with all the water that coming in,
a
from
little
that
rain
side,
start falling.
right,
Yeah,
the
a
rain
little rain start
start
coming, so it can't come
well,
in.
Papa, yo, well,
Pablo take
Franklin,
all grandma clothes.
the whole because the house kind of low. No, the water start coming inside. Man, Franklin take all clean clothes, dirty clothes, all kind of clothes, and he went down on his knees.
And he start soaking up water. I said,
And
Fabulous,
he
what are you doing? And he ringing in a bucket.
The mop couldn't do it. The mop couldn't do
Well,
it.
Patrick was mopping.
Right, and Franklin
Patrick
down on his
mopping.
knees.
Down on it. I said,
And
by
they fell
leave
behind
that
them.
alone.
And
That yeah, makes sense. I said, let we just make sure water ain't going and meet them children in the room. So we take all them clothes,
right.
and we just dump all in front the
soak
the
them
room.
up, man.
The safe room. I call it the safe room.
The
praying room.
The praying room.
Yeah, the praying room. Because the door can't close. So the day and we day. Next thing, Fabulous go in the window and
that time they think kind of coming down now.
And say, oh God, oi, the house fall. Well, when Lisa Moy peep and she see the house fall, Lisa Sadubal. Fred Sadubal. I say, no, it's not the time for crying. I tell all you, brace all yourself, relax all yourself, all the thing. I don't want a video. I don't want to this. I don't want to that. I start to get on bad now. Knowing me. No, it's not time for crying. Don't tell me to cry.
No compassion.
Why are you telling me not to cry? Rina Sadubal now. I say,
why me never cry?
You what is bawling thing for
I was crying because I start remember when he said the house fall. So I know Zerina, Zerika, and Denzel was in Denzel's downstairs. So Denzel downstairs now only had that one door. So I said, lad, anything happened to them inside the way they go past. Before the hurricane could have finished, before the wind could have finished, I said, Lisa, we have to go. Let me go and see what happened with Zerina and them. And we start to bawl them out, man. By the time they going up AA, I see they come out smiling. I say, thank you, Jesus.
Them time when you come out outside,
and you watch around.
We couldn't come out. Galvanized, they in front of the door. Me and Fabulous had to move galvanized.
That's the other thing. You don't even
out.
talk about all them galvanized. We're just coming and
like
galvanized from Cousin Rhoda, galvanized from them Jackson, maybe Serena, when everything just heating Fabulous house.
Yeah,
everything
man,
just heating
the house.
and the house just shaking. The house just
and you feel a thing and say, Lord have mercy, con God. And them girls start to ball inside, you know. Fred. Well, when I call for me, Freddy, I can't find Fred.
She was praying.
Well, when I can't find Fred, so I start to ball now.
Oh, yes, Neil they cried. Neil started crying.
I said, well, where Fred?
You
No, it wasn't
lied.
that I was crying for. When
Wasn't that-
Sam called and say, Sam called me, I know, oh, you get connection. He called
No,
me
that
to
was
tell
before.
me.
That
Oh,
was
that
the
was
first
before.
part. That was the first
Yeah,
part
oh,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Before everything was happening in Bel Air, Sam called you to see the
No,
house.
in the eye, right in the eye, he called and he say, the house gone.
Right.
I say, we lose everything. I say, oh, you worried about lose everything? Where my
Where
mother?
mama?
He say, she did. She think, I say, well, once my mother there and I look good, you won't worry about no house. Well, when the thing ceased down by the time, well, we know he ceased down, we know he passed. You don't know when the thing passed.
Well, we were having storm force
Yeah,
wind
yeah,
still.
yeah.
So the hurricane gone. Because the eye gone and then it kind of died down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So we know that it's storm force. So we say we're not staying inside the roads. Let me go and see what's going on with them neighbors and everything like that.
And well, we check the house, shed, man. Why? If you see thing, why you must be joking? Well, we have bring them thing by the neighbor, the whole wall fall down and fall on top me thing them. It then well belly start to hurt me now. Sugar level go across, blood pressure go in the knee, foot they with the hand they. I don't even know what they. I like a jellyfish. That thing when them shake out full speed and they going around the road. Well, so they going around the road. Well, what catch me by is Gail. I don't talk about Gail. Gail coming across the road, bawling. Oh God, she I don't see it.
She had Gail t-shirt was up.
No,
I ain't have nothing.
I ain't have nothing.
I ain't have nothing.
Gail, them tubeless. If
When-
she hear me, she'll kill me dead.
When we reach across a little more now, a dinghy there in the road. A dinghy come from windward, you know?
Yeah. And then in the middle of the road.
Aye, aye, aye.
So
A
when I
dinghy
think about
bottom,
it
not
now,
the dinghy bottom.
you know, no communication. We think, you know, them, well, they go and check on the neighbors, which is good. We checking on neighbors. When I think I say, well, checking on my neighbors, I know where my mother there, I know where my children them there. I run in to get to ring of them, I can't meet them. I start to battle.
And it's not to cost me.
Well, I didn't reach you yet.
Oh.
More going, I can't find ring of them. The dog will make her know they there by Tanti Babylin. Dog they down by the gate.
Yes, we have to come check and come baby later.
When I reach by Tanti Babylin, I'm tired as Wilkes.
You should know that where we're going.
Next thing when I go, they in the back thing, they're taking out pictures.
We're there watching and see
well done. We got to see Bogus clear. They never see Bogus clear. So
we're watching the water because remember you had some like a tsunami.
Yeah, some little tsunami coming in. Yeah.
So we're watching.
I say, well, I'm trying to call you. And I'm calling them. They go in, but they can't hear. And I'm losing voice, calling them. And they're right there, you know what I mean? I say,
because the winding still.
Yeah. I say, roads. I go in 6 roads. I go in and find my children and my mother. I know where my children them dey. I kind of have an idea my mother go there in the downstairs. But I know where my children them dey. And I shake out. Roads. Rina telling me if you go with me. I say, you go with me? You follow me if you want to. I ain't turning back. Road. Where you go past, I say, don't question me. And I'm going down the road. Everybody has, what happened to all you? Mash flat. That's all I'm doing. Down the road I'm going. Where you going?
Crazy.
I'm going going and look for my mother. Well, when I reach down in the cross, down by the park there, I see this container across the road. I say, well, we are passing. I climb up on the container.
So you can pass on the side?
No. Oh, pass on the side. I climb up the container.
Pass on the side of it?
Where I ain't seen that. I climb up the container and I jump down the back.
Really?
Yeah. And trees in the road. When we reach over the long bridge there, where you call long bridge, where the government truck they go down. The army truck they go down there. But you have some trees there by. Well, I climb through.
Yes, we went through there.
I dodged through. And roads, I ain't turning back. When I reach here on Bella Road, the new road, Bella Road clean as a whistle. I say, what? Well, I get good road to go down. When I watch buses, you, and I seen my mother house. Well, the pattern of my mother house, because I could have never seen my mother house from Bella Road there. All them trees gone. But I started to cry. Down the road I go in a balance straight. Well, a plain man. Going down when I reach my Grand View. I see Mr. and Mrs. still there on the ground. I just wave them. Down the road I going. Teacher phone, everybody flat. And I'm going down. They say, where you going with that speed? My roads.
As you say, hold on, stick it right there. As you say, teacher phone.
Well, that's the part that you want to see.
So, teacher phone, man. Teacher Fauna, I went and shopped to get my goods the Sunday before the hurricane. Teacher Fauna, Rina, why you going and buy goods? Why you buying nothing and coming and nothing coming? Because she see me coming out with all my groceries from my Kim to stock up. Why you buying nothing and coming, nothing and coming?
Well, Rina come home and she tell me that.
Well, what?
So that's it. When I bust out by Grand View and I see Teacher Fauna march flat, I say, Papa God deal with you.
No.
You mustn't. No, I tell that in truth, I swear to God.
Oh God!
But I tell Savannah sorry after.
When she saw me after that, because we went down in town after you, and when she saw me, she said, "Rina, oh God, I'm sorry. What did I tell you? I'm sorry." I said, "Teacher Savannah, you see what they tell you to prepare? You see?" She said, "Yes, I'm sorry." I said, "Don't watch that door. It will go rebuild."
Yeah, man. She mashed flat. And I go when I reach. Well, I had to climb over pole by Mac Garage there. Thing, them might they on the ground there. I know what they doing. Everybody, they see where you're going. I say, 6 roads. When I reach by the ministry, I reach them police. They see what you doing there. You're not supposed to. Which one are you telling me I ain't supposed to there?
Oh, because we want that curfew.
Yeah.
Curfew.
I say, I'll have to shoot me. I go by my mother. We come by BC by. You is a kind of fella, you know. We can't tell you nothing, you know. See, don't pass your tongue. Whatever you do, Ian James, they said, don't pass your tongue. You can't go to your tongue. I say, nah, I wasn't going to your tongue too. I say, I eat in the back road. So they say, alright, go on there, boy. We can't stop you. And roads, when I go around, when I reach my power station, I smelling oil. Oil. I see gas. But I don't use me already. I see that coming from the power station. The petrol tank, my fallen boss. And yeah, they keep calling me. I will talk to Ali in a subsequent broadcast. And I eat Bishop College. I meet Lucky and find him and them down the road. I say, where most man? He say, most man good. Everybody good up there. I say, guys, all I want to know. Where you going? I say, roads. I go and look for my children. But when I reach on Brango Bridge, by the whole of Kakudi on Brango Bridge, I see Nilon. But when I see Nilon by a thing come out here and he start to go down. Like one of the balls start to go down by my neck.
Don't say that on the live.
What are you talking about? You know when your balls go up in your head, you know what does happen? And one come down. I say, when near, he say, near the in Belmont. I say, well, Belmont I shall make. I say, where you going? I say, going up by Siva. Say, you going with me and Nilon shake out. And we going. Well, we eat in the back road. Man, belly boiling. When I reach in Brunswick by Baptist Cross, Papi they crying. I say, well, if Papi do the crying, who is me not to cry? Bass had to cry again. And I'm going up. Everybody, they say, where you going with that speed? You're not supposed to be outside. I say, stop me. And I go in by what everything feathered. When I Auntie Brenda and I see and why I say, why Beryl should do Auntie Brenda that? So I go inside to look for she not there. When I call in, Auntie Brenda, I see where she might trap in the house. And Mr. Tommy come out and he say, no, she did by me here. He think, Kim I come out. Uncle Bassie, Beryl has destroyed us, damaged us. I say, lad, look at Kim and I'll know about damage. I say, I can't take it. I started crying again. Up the road I go in. I seen him in one house. Well, I seen all some clothes on them tree all about. I could know some clothes. They big. And Nilon say, Daddy, where we go past? I say, I eat in the shortcut. I can't go wrong 6 roads, huh? That's too long. By me and Nilon, we catch we backside through the bush going up by.
You must.
Thing. And he did. He say, Daddy, we going? I say, we going. And he did. Behind me, I see in my mind, I would know if he's a man or a man, he could know. If your father fall down here, you have to carry him. And I go in out of break by one water. But when I bust out in 6 road, I'm moving them see me. Some them they down the road. But what are you doing? Where you pass them come down? You reach down here already? But I even hear what they tell me. Where my mother? Sam says she did up there.
But wait, as you're saying that, no, you want to say that no, your mother there in Baptist, by Baptist Cross.
You hear that music, very
okay.
Confucius.
Uh-huh.
For me outside mother then.
Uh-huh. Your mother there by Baptist Cross.
By rubbling the road, by everything in the road. Jade house there in the road, Goosey house there in the road, Chico house, that. But I had to climb over thing. I know how Neil and Juke me, Papa God. When I walk back, next 2 days and I go back there and I see, well, with the year pass. By out at, if barely coming in the night, as I say, I'm sure I'll do the same thing. Something might have knocked me down in the bush. But I'll go in still. I'm a flashlight. Good thing about it, I'm a flashlight. When I reach up and I see where my mother did by. She say, you come down. I say, I mean, I come down. I can't get all you. Thing, Chico, they helping. She say, down the road, you're going down by Augustine. Pack your things, you leave in the joint. You know, stay in here. Thing, pack up little thing and kneel on there. I say, I ain't staying, I just come and make sure you're there and back up because I don't know in my brain already, the Rina go follow me. I don't know that. I say, she say, where Rina? I say, she want to come, but I'm not making she come behind me. She can't handle this. She say, alright, I'll you have anything? I say, why you have to give? Every time you go by Sylvia, she have to give something. In the middle of a storm, Sylvia give me a pan of egg.
I remember that egg.
Well, that egg catch you backside. A pan of egg. So, and the good thing about it, I take a cutlass. Well, when I get by my mother, I take a cutlass. And I say, I eat in the back road. And Slim James there and go down Kako. I'm going down Frisco. Because it's easier for me to bust out down there and I had to go through all them rubble there again. And kneel on there with me. Daddy we going, she'll give me a pan of egg. So I had to walk more steady now. And I will go down. Past when I reach by and say, James, I see the boogie leave from Auntie Annie and he day upside down in Lapo yard. I say, everybody good? That's all I'm asking. Everybody safe? Yes. And I ain't starting up and talk roads. I just want to hear everybody safe. And I go down the road. When I bust out by Convenient, down by Shatman them, I chip them down. I know no Kako people not there. Because Shatman all of them there on Brandwood Bridge. I think Consilvi thing I check in. Nilon, I say well Nilon I'm going up, so you go home, so he go through the shortcut. I think I go over by power station. Say I watch to go by Moseman. I say by now, I can't make Moseman now. And I go back down power station road. When I reach in the cross, I watch down my Maxwell. I see a little crowd down there. I say, by me I'm going to town. All I want to go home back to make sure Rina Mills and run away. But them time there I ain't know Rina Mills they in town already. So I hit Hillsborough School. I reach up by Cyril already, you know. And Gioli come out from the shelter. She said, Bessie, how you leave them girl in town and you going? Thanks a girl. I say, who girl? He say, Rina them they in town. And I swing around with my pan of egg. Down the road I going. Because now Rina she go follow me and go up to 6 roads. And I done they in town, so I have to hit back town now.
What 6 roads are they going in?
I know is that there you going. When I reach by the Maxwell now, then till them loading getting the tractors started. And when Maxwell say, nah, Rina them they in town, you go and check the office until they coming back. Fabulous them they getting all them tractors and stuff ready, and come Maxwell say, well, Bessie, you have to go with me, you know, because I had to go, we had to go and clear the roads. So I put my pan of egg, little paint pan of egg in the cab of the vehicle, and me, Ian, and Dave, for Dave Jaffe, and we there on the tractor, and we moving all them big things, then till them in the back. But we walk that day by a lines thing in the road. You have to move tree, you have to move container, you have to, and what? By hats up to Denzel and Maxwell and them. When I mean them have it easy in the back, they just driving through freely.
You all went Mount Pleasant, we went to the
well,
side,
when we get to, so we go up to Bel Air because, well, first and foremost we meet.
So
I meet the doctor.
Mm.
Some guy got glass cut in the neck, and they had to call the doctor. I guess she was somewhere around town. I know how she get down, but it had to be she was around town. But they get she attend to them, and she said to us how to get to Bel Air. So when Maxwell said, well, we go in Bel Air, we'll clear the road, so follow us. So she said he has to get to the hospital now because we'll go 16. What we ain't know, because that's the shortest, but when we think about it, I say, come back see, by law we clear to go to the hospital. If it's anything, people go get to drive up to the hospital. He say, but here, my cousin, you're right. There we go. And we shake out. And we clear in and we going up. And everybody think and we did. Rubble.
So, he left me, you finish?
I'll leave you.
So, he gave away everything. He went all the way and he come back. So my turn now. So after he left us by cousin Babylin, me, Lisa, Denzel, Franklin, and he stormed down into Hillsborough, we say, all right, Denzel say, you know what? Let you go and get the tractor and see if he could start to clear up roads. So we say, all right, so we say, let me go and change because we wet. But we still walk in the rain. I know why we go and change anyway. So we and Lisa, we go, we change, we put on, well, we had on the slippers, we put on sneakers, Lisa put on she water boots, and I mean, you could check our videos, somebody tell Lisa about how she was walking down into town, man. And then our man, he joined with us. We went down into town. We were going down into town, but we say before we go into town, let me check on everybody in Bel Air, see if everything is okay and whatever. So while we're going down, we checked by Mrs. Jackson. When we go by Mrs. Jackson, I run up in the yard. When I tried going up, I realized, well, she was trying to get out and whatever. So I said, realized she lost the roof. So when I went up in the yard now, she said, come in, come in. When I go inside, I met Shondell and some other guys. Apparently because she lost the roof and then Mr. Jackson, he was in bed, bedridden. Um, they had to try to get him out as fast as possible because he spent that time in the water, being wet, he had to change and everything like that. So Shondell and the other guys, they had to try to help him out. But the thing about it now, when you drive out and go down the road, you couldn't pass because a pole was in the road. So I guess when they got down the road now, that's when they transfer from one vehicle to another vehicle. Well, Shem, I must congratulate Shem, because from since before the storm even died down, Shem and his family, well, his brothers and them, they were out in the road already, started cleaning up.
Yeah,
I must commend this young man, and they're doing that up to this moment. I mean, well, not this moment, but today. I must commend Shem for his hard labor. And if anybody had to get community service or whatever, I am recommending Shem Kwamina. He did excellent and he continues to do. Anyway, he came, I met him out on the road that time. He was already clean. He was like, you want me to cut the light pill? What you want me to do? He said, I could park my vehicle and you could transfer him from your vehicle, Mrs. Jackson, to the other vehicle. Well, Shonda went with him. They went down the road. I didn't run down the road behind them because we want to check with the neighbors going down. So after we finished with Miss Jackson, we stopped by Mama and Alberta. They were telling us the nearly death story. Shelly, the son, came out as well. While we were standing there, then Minister and Mr. Chalo, they were full speed coming up the road. They came out in that man, they're coming through the village, they're going right through. They said they're walking right around Carriacou. They just want to make sure everything okay. So they meet us, they hugged us, they asked us how we passed, how everything hanging there, and roads, they're gone. So we stood there, we talked a bit and things like that. We had some jelly on the other side. We go, we get the jelly, we caught Patrick, everybody, we were there, and we spent a little while. We say, you know what, instead of keep going down the road, no, a lie, we didn't change it. We said, let we go back home and change and then come back. So we went home, no, we changed and then so gather what he had to gather and then we came down. So we say, Tong, we going now. On the way down, we saw Nigel Wilson. So Nigel say, ask Denzel, he say, listen, we have to get the road to the home and to the hospital cleared. So Denzel say, well, yeah, I'm going down in the road, I'm going down in town to get the tractor. So speed now, we're going down. The same experience with container that Bassie spoke about, but only that we were able to maneuver our way around the container. There were a lot of big trees in the road. If you view the videos that we posted, there is one that I posted which is during and after and moments after Hurricane Beryl. So if you view that one, you would see the entire experience with us going down into town, getting into Bosseshu, seeing everything that happened. We went all the way around, we went down to the town. There was a huge gathering. When we got down to Maxwell, well, Maxwell was not there. So I was saying to Lisa, let me go and check the office and let me go and check. And then we go up in 6th Road and CBC. Lisa say, up in 6th Road to CBC, girl, that man go find their way down, which is true. I say, yeah, that makes sense in truth. But anyway, we went down, went around into town. When we going around into town, see police speed going into town. And here a few popcorns popping. Apparently, I don't know how some people just do that, boy. Hurricane just finished already looting. Anyway, the police got that under control. I checked the office. When I walking through town, I was like, damn, I'm in Haiti. This could never be Carriacou. And I did the video. If you hear me in that video, Carriacou is over. Carriacou is finished. I didn't believe that. Well, you know what? We're going to continue after this. It was hard. It was sad. What I was seeing, what I was experiencing on my way to town. But anyway, we went over to town while we were in town because then I said, you need Maxwell. When we got into town, we saw Maxwell and some other guys in town. And then Maxwell said, well, we need to start cleaning up the roads and stuff. So then we went across with him, got Denzel. So he went in one, Denzel went in one, and Bobo, his son, went in the other machine. Well, Bobo said he go clean up town. Maxwell said he would take going to Mount Pleasant, Russell and Denzel. Well, Russell would take Top Road and Denzel, Top Road, Dover, and Denzel would take Bottom Road. So while we were going across now, well, we come up to Bel Air, machinery. Well, me never doing them kind of thing there. I was like, what? Are they big thing? But anyway, you know me. While I doing that, I still had to do me like Franklin say, your phone dead, girl. I say, why you think so? He say, well, I ain't seen your video in. I say, yes, my phone dead. So then say, I get two phones one time, and then say, look my phone. Franklin say, look my phone. And then when then sell one dead, I take Franklin, I use Franklin on. So that's how I was able to capture some of the videos after the hurricane. Right?
I
So
see you was running on energizer.
no,
money.
Denzel and Franklin gave me their
Okay.
phones. So we come up to Bel Air. Well then, as you say, Maxwell moved the big container that was in the road, and Maxwell headed you and Maxwell,
We go
and you all headed to
eastern side, yeah.
right
we go down
eastern
to
side,
Jersey.
and then we headed to the other side. Listen to me, when we were going down through Belvedere, I kind of afraid to have to clear them thing, and the tractor he kind of shaking when he moving them thing. I say, lad, but I didn't. I was looking for my shoe to put on, but my shoe they wet. So I had on my Crocs in my foot, and the Crocs was kind of sliding, and I had to hold on strongly. But Lisa is a bad woman, you know. I can't stop calling that girl. She said, Lisa is a little man. Well, that. And then I did, man. I said, well, once Lisa ain't afraid, me ain't afraid.
Yeah,
And
go
then
forward.
we go into across Belvedere. We call out to Mr. Buck, and then while we're going down, Mr. Daisy Bob, and then we go all the way down. Well, Russell stopped because Russell house flat. He had to get his stuff out before he could have continue doing what he was doing. And then we went down Belvedere, moving all the trees by. And then while you're moving through the trees now, you had to be cutting the wire. So we didn't have like the thing to cut the wire, so we had to try to do what we could have done. So Franklin and Oman, and he had some other guys from Bogles and stuff. I can't remember
Had a
the guys.
raised cable, but we could
Raised
have cut.
right. So
Yeah.
they're raising the cable, and then
Not a
after
grinder.
what's his name, Abednego, he came with something that could have cut the cables because he said he wanted to get to his children in Limle. But when we got to Big Pond area, I know what happened to Beryl and them tamarind trees and them. Beryl threw them all them tamarind trees and them. He just root them up and spin them around and do all what he had to do. She had to do with them tamarind trees and them. But that one was big. Man, when we there and we trying to move that one, well, while going through Limle, he had vehicle. We seen vehicle that was flipped. We seen container that was moved. But we were going to go through, instead of going through Limle Road, we were going to go through the other road to go to Dover School. And then Akeda husband, he was like, no, y'all can't go that way. You have some real big trees. Best y'all go into Limle. You have to get help. They tell you alone can't do that. You have to get help. So then we say, all right, let me go through Limle Road. So we drove across the Limle. While we going across there, we heard a vehicle beeping. Lisa said, we had to go and check out that vehicle. Next thing, that was Mr. Kwashi. She said, next thing, that man was trying to get to the hospital and something happened with the vehicle and the alarm just keep going off or something going off. We had to go. Well, when they run across and they check, thank God that there wasn't anyone in the vehicle. Then we saw the vehicles that was flipped and a lot of action in the road. The road, we just had to be clean and light pole and cutting and the same story. The entire road was blocked and we had to try to make space. But we were only able to reach by Big Pond area, by that big tamarind tree that fell in the road. When we reached by that tamarind tree, listen, he had about 8 iguanas in that tree. That's what we saw. While we were there, the rain started to fall now. So I said, me ain't taking another weight again because I'll catch a cold. Well, I did catch the cold. So the boy said, all right, let me go inside that vehicle. And Papa, he said, let me try a vehicle. So he go and he trying vehicles to see if all of them lock. He tried. The one that was open now, because the window break, well, he was able to open because the window was break.
Okay.
When we jump inside the vehicle, two guana inside the vehicle, they're running on us. Bye!
Yeah. Your mouth went inside it.
We ball. And we jump out. And he hold them guana, he throw them out, and we go inside the vehicle, we shelter the rain. Well, Denzel and Franklin, they outside walking. When we realize water more than flour, we say, you know what? We have to turn back. We can't make it back. We have to go back. That was like almost 9 o'clock in the night already.
So
It was dark.
Ali came home just...
Yeah, when you reach home, that's when we just reach home, you know.
Hey.
Yes, well.
Oh, I didn't
You
know
got
Ali-
home, we got home like around 10ish, and you come like minutes to 11.
Yeah, they're about, yeah.
Yeah, that time we just got home. Listen, them going on them, I was telling them and them, I say, listen, right about now, we can't get meat, we can't get nothing. Best I take a few of them guana and go and cook them. They say, nah, buy them guana them to shake it, then so they anything them think they.
Well, me,
Can't
I
be
know I
laughing.
eat
We
the
can't do
man,
them
them
kind of
way.
thing they
What next
buy.
to them ground in the pattern, they
You
triple,
understand?
Nah,
Well, next day Franklin and them say, well, they want to go and do more if we go in and say, well, we go across by the house, see what we could salvage. Man,
Yeah,
me
well,
ain't
Mac,
going on and
remember
on, but
Maxwell come for me to
yeah,
go, but
man.
I said, nah, I couldn't go
Bye.
again. By that
Listen,
night, I walk.
I don't want to experience anything. I mean, the thing about it, the experience during the hurricane, it was not that bad as with Ivan. Ivan, as I say, it was really bad because we had to jump through and go under the house and shelter. And then with Ivan as compared to Beryl now, well, I mean, thankfully, God bless Mr. and Mrs. Primus, Mr. Lixon Primus and Miss Louisa. We were across by Franklin. I mean, of course, we were happy across there, but imagine our 16 of us in one under one roof. It was a lot because I mean everybody there across it now. I mean not now. I mean at that time.
Yeah.
So it's 2 bedroom, some people in the hall and the 2 bedroom and whatever. So we were happy, but it's just that the space. I mean the space. I mean you would understand being in a house, a 2 bedroom house with 60 people in it, how it is. So we are thankful to Mr. Primus, well Alexis as well, Lyndon, but
Yeah.
were getting a limited amount of time by Lyndon and Hans and his wife Francis. They reached
Yeah.
out to us as well, but then they were overseas. They didn't know what was happening with the place, so they had to come home. So they extended their place to us. And Miss Louisa and them didn't even just extend the place to us. They ensured that because they got damages as well, they ensured that they had someone come and clean out the place for us downstairs where we are now before we could have moved in. And I mean, I just always tell them that, but God bless them.
All the time.
And
All the
I
time.
believe that lady, Mrs. Louisa, came in my life for a purpose. In 2018, my mom died, and 2018 she came into my life, and God bless y'all. And I would continue saying that until the day I died. The things that y'all had done for me, I mean, only God alone knows. And I just want to say thank you to everyone because after that, a lot of people been reaching out to
Oh,
us. My
yeah,
workplace,
yeah.
friends in Grenada. I mean, a lot of people, Power FM, I mean, the amount of people that reached out to us and been sending stuff to us and things like that, even when we
Oh,
get stuff and
yeah.
some people saying they don't have, we just giving
Just
it
keep
out
yeah,
because
because we
I
have to
mean,
share with people.
because we have and it doesn't make a sense we have and other
And
people
other people
don't
don't
have,
have,
so it's
yeah.
all about sharing and this is the reason why things would happen and positive changes will happen in this community. Each one we have to shake each other's hand because it doesn't make a sense I have a pile and other people don't have, and if we continue doing that I think that we would get out of this the way we should. Listen, we have to be positive through this.
Yeah,
It
of
doesn't
course.
make a sense bickering and fighting and tearing down and ripping down and trying to belittle other people. We need to come together and make things happen. I had bad experiences too during the hurricane when I was trying to get stuff, but I'm not going to let those bad experiences dampen my spirit and deter me from doing positive stuff and deter me from serving my country. I am going to serve to the fullest
And
and to
that's
the
it.
best, as they will say, to the best
That's
of my ability.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So I just want to say thank you to everyone. I mean, after that, BBC reached out to us, your friends. You did an interview on one
Yeah,
of your
Caracou Unite, yeah.
yes, and a lot
Shepley
of
and them, you know,
stations
everybody,
down to this
everybody.
week, BBC been reaching out to me again. They want to do a follow-up interview in regards to what's taking place on the island now and everything like that. Even what was it? CNN.
Yeah, CNN.
CNN reached
Yeah.
out to us as well, and
Mhm.
I mean after that, no, well, the Wednesday we were able to after the hurricane we were able to do a live just to tell people, listen, we need help, we need help, we need help because I said 90. I mean, fun enough. When I did the live, I said it seems that 97% of the island
Yeah.
flattened. When the minister came out, he said 98, and I
Mhm.
was like, wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen,
So
man, if your roof didn't go, you didn't lose your house, you lose your windows, you lose your guttering. Yeah, you lose a piece of board, something come and lash you. Yeah, listen, man, everybody got a touch
yeah,
from
yeah,
burial.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
if nobody ain't get a touch, if you got it in the air, man, burial, you wicked.
Well, not only
Wicked.
wicked, not
But
only wicked.
now it's time for we to take those pieces up
Mm-hmm.
and start back fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Beryl give us a chance to start afresh. Listen, man, it's gonna take a little while. Things shall happen. Be it government, be it self, be it family, be it friends, be it the world, things will happen.
Mm-hmm.
And it will take a little while.
Yeah.
You
Listen,
know,
my experience with I think I was living in Grenada during Ivan, and God took me through Ivan because He was preparing me for burial. While we were in Grenada and we struggled to make it. I'm in Carriacou now. I am not waiting on anybody to give me anything. Like I said, I had bad experiences. I'm thankful to all those who gave me, and things kind of going low now. I
but
have no big set of money. I don't have money, but the little that I'm getting, I'm thankfully because I was saying after the hurricane, people would go home. I mean, people would lose their jobs and stuff like that. Well, some people did lose their job because
all
of the
businesses
workplace,
and workplace,
but then I
yeah.
think some people NIS are, well, not some people NIS are paying them for that 3 month period. And me, if I go for water because I know the water are not coming in consistently, and if you're hearing that and you can get water to us, sure, we'll be grateful for that.
Mm-hmm.
When I look Friday, I went looking for water by the distribution points, and I couldn't get any water. I went by Chris. I paid me $25 for a case, and I buy my cases of water. We bought other stuff. I mean, we keep buying stuff. It's not no. When I see Alice Reem and Alexis and all of them reopen and
Yeah, we go.
Richie and all of them, I
We
say
go
me ain't
shopping.
depending on
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
again. I
yeah.
go
We
and
go
get my stuff
shopping.
because
Exactly.
I like to. That's me. I just like being independent and not depending on people for stuff. And I just want to thank God for saving our lives because had it been in the night, we were going to be in
Hello.
a more
I
worse
saying that,
situation
of course,
that
of
we are today.
course.
So we are thankful to God for saving our lives. Most importantly, God saved our lives. He allowed that to happen to us for a reason. He
Mm-hmm.
saved our lives for a reason that we should unite and let's continue to unite. Even some church leaders and members and whatever, you see they're fighting down and want to grab. We have to stop the grabbing thing. If things are shared the way it's supposed to be shared, then
Everybody will
everybody
be
would get.
happy.
People, you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
stuff, you go to the distribution areas, everybody know where the areas are, go and get your stuff. If you ain't get, well then maybe it's because you don't have. But me ain't going to look for stuff. If somebody like sometime when I pass by the office and those girls in the office or when I go up in Winwood with your sister or whatever, they go ask, well, you want this, you want that, and all that. If I know I don't have it at home, I would gladly take it. But me,
Or
supermarket open for me.
we'll think about somebody that would need it and we'll bring it. Look the amount of
Eh,
people we're
that's the
bringing
other
stuff
thing
for.
because
They'll
yes,
meet
yes,
us, they'll
yes,
say, oh, we don't
yes.
have
You
this, we don't
want
have that, we go and
yeah,
find it.
yeah.
And bring it
Yeah.
for them.
Listen, let's get through this by uniting. By
Of
uniting,
course.
that's the only way things are going to happen. Whether you're black or white, green or purple, let's unite through this and we will get through it. In
Very much.
Jesus' name, amen.
Appreciate.
Let me play a parang or a Christmas song
No! You have a jumpy
for you wicked boy.
Christmas.
You burial?
All Saints come before Christmas.
Oh yes, people just know it's All Saints,
And then
November 4th.
confess, and then
Listen, I want people to join forces. I mean, if I have to support it any way I can. But Thibaut Cemetery, anytime I things, I always think about Thibaut Cemetery. And then from what I saw with Thibaut Cemetery, I hope there is some way we can have it clean. And if we remove some of the sand, I know some of the graves went and things like that. And people were saying why they put the grave there. Our ancestors, that is one of the oldest cemetery in Carriacou. Ancestors um, put it there for a reason, and it was not there. It's due
he
to
was very
climate change and
yeah.
coastal erosion due to
Mm-hmm.
sand mining. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
reason
yeah.
why it caused the erosion and
Exactly.
it's where it
It's
is
only
today.
now people
Yeah.
are paying a little attention to those beaches, but
Yeah.
we did a lot of sand mining and we
Yeah.
didn't realize we're destroying our
Our
own
own selves.
island, our own selves. So
And
now
listen,
that we
and then
know,
them
let's
man have to
educate
stop that. Then
others.
they have to stop that because I realized after Hurricane Beryl, all the sand left Hillsborough and other areas, maybe Sandy Island too, went down behind sands. A lot of sand in the road and on the other side of the road. The man them going on the beach and still taking the sand You know, nothing there to protect, nothing ain't happen. I mean, if you continue digging down, the water coming in the road just now.
Of
So
course.
y'all need to stop that too. That is another thing I saw, and y'all need to stop that. Every time you're passing there, you're
You
seeing
see now
marks
where
where the people come,
where they got
where
the,
they took sand from.
yeah, yeah,
Take the
yeah.
sand on the other side of the road.
No, they
They
want the
find it
dirty
too
one.
dirty on the other side of the road. Take it and go and clean it.
Yeah,
Stop our
shift it.
stupidness.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are the own victim of our own selves.
yeah, man.
All you, if all you have and want to share all your burial experience,
Yeah.
get to us. Yeah, let we let we chit chat about it.
Yeah, and that's the other thing.
You know,
So,
get to get to we. And we I mean people would like to, and listen man, your families and friends, they would like to hear the story. I could talk about burial another hour again, you know. I just cut short on a lot of things, and I want to know a lot of things, you know. But man, burial take a toll on everybody. Burial, should I tell them burial cost me 10 grand? No, I won't tell them that again. Burial spoil all my trips and them. But never mind.
and the airline robbers.
And the airline, oh,
They say we're
no,
getting back a refund all the time. It's quarter.
quarter.
Well, less than quarter the
Yeah, what,
amount
less than
we
quarter?
got back.
Yeah, joking that.
Anyway, it is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
Anyway, I will end to say thank you very much for viewing. Um, I hope that you enjoy the live. Well, if you didn't enjoy that business too. Sorry to say.
Well, not even that. As you Kenisha say, we should have give you a heads up. Kenisha, if you follow in
No,
Explore
she probably was
Carco
working.
and the mat,
Leave me
you would
Kenisha
get
alone.
a heads up that
Kenisha
we
must
are
be
live.
following
No,
Explore.
I check and she's not following.
Ah,
I
Kenisha
sent,
Douglas?
yes, I sent her an invite last night
You
to
lie.
like the page. So,
Kenisha?
like the page, love. That's how you know when we go live. That's why we encourage people to keep liking the page. You will see loads of things coming saying to like Explore and Caracol and Peter Matnick. Explore Caracol and Peter Matnick. If you don't like it, you won't see what we post. You have to follow the page. So you have to, then you go back 10 days after and you see where we did this video and you say, oh, you missed out on the live chit chat. It's always
Kenisha
better
follow the page. So
when you
listen, people,
communicate
go
one
to
time.
go to the page and follow so that you can be notified when we are
Exactly.
live. So hit the follow.
Hit
Or
the
Kenisha
like.
tell you.
No, she not answer
Oh,
yet.
oh. Yeah, so follow us, and when we go live, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our channel. To those of you who are viewing on YouTube, we thank you very much for viewing this. And if we remember anything again, if we remember anything, we go come back and do another live. We're talking about Beryl until we die, that monster, that wicked woman. So,
Beryl,
Beryl,
a lady tell me Beryl come because she hear somebody take she man and have him in Carrefour. So she come and the man dey between Carrefour, the man and Union Island.
Yeah.
The gradins, the man dey in the gradins. So
come and fry some jacks for me, please. I'm hungry.
fried jacks this hour? It's 10 o'clock in the night. Go in your bed. Go and wash your mouth and go in your bed. Jacks. That jacks shall not be fried until the frying days come.
Alright, so let's end the live now.
We shall do that.
You take care. Bye bye. Until next time.
Bye
See
for
you.
now.